Hey, well, yeah, the judge moments ago sentencing Sean Diddy Combs to 4 years behind bars.
I think there's so many fucking powerful people that are on those lists. There's so many powerful people that went and partied. Air quotes, partied. And how many of them went to the Diddy parties? Have you been paying attention to the trial?
Oh, yeah.
You know what the #1 job of somebody that sold their soul in Hollywood is?
What?
Is to act like it didn't happen. They all do the same job.
Joe Rogan and Katt Williams are stirring the pot again. This time, they're spilling names of who's next in line after Diddy. Word is the cleanup isn't over. Big celebs could be falling soon, and some of the names they hinted at have the industry shaking. Diddy's long-awaited trial finally hit its climax, and the verdict landed like a bombshell. Judge Aaron Subramanian sentenced him to 4 years behind bars on 2 out of the 5 counts he faced.
The judge has just sentenced Sean Diddy Combs to 4 years in prison. He was found guilty over the summer on 2 counts of transportation to engage in prostitution in connection with his ex-girlfriend Cassie Ventura and another woman, but was acquitted on more serious charges that could have sent him to prison for life.
Prosecutors weren't feeling that verdict. They argued he deserved at least 11 years.
So he sentenced Sean Combs to 4 years in prison. That's not as much as federal prosecutors here wanted. They wanted 11 years in prison, reminding the judge that Sean Combs has a penchant for violence and
But the judge held firm, saying 4 years is enough to humble a man who thought he was untouchable.
rejected by the judge, Arun Subramanian, who said it was insufficient to send the kind of message that he wanted to send, that violence against women must be met with real accountability.
Still, this saga is far from over. Now Joe Rogan and Katt Williams are naming names, calling out the folks who rolled deep with Diddy. First up, Young Miami. And honestly, that ain't shocking. She's been riding hard for Diddy, no matter how messy his name got dragged. Tapes leaked of Diddy allegedly beating Cassie made the court frown, but Miami stayed loyal. She even sent a letter to the judge calling Diddy a good man, saying he's loving, genuine, supportive, and begging for mercy like she's fighting for his freedom herself.
So she talks about in those years how they were in a public relationship. And she says she came to know a completely different person. She says that Diddy motivated her. He believed in her. He helped her grow both professionally and personally. And she says that she's writing this letter because she believes it's important to the court to know the side of Diddy that isn't always seen or spoke about.
She claimed he changed, talking therapy, anger control, inner work, but the streets aren't buying it. People are calling it fake love, saying she just wants him back to spoil her with private jets and designer shopping sprees. One user wrote, "She just wants money. Period. And the word is, it's deeper than loyalty." Rumors say Miami was at the infamous freak-off parties, the same chaos that started all the madness. Whispers are saying if she doesn't watch her step, she might go down with him because Diddy's ship is sinking, and anyone still standing on deck when it goes under could drown with him. Next up is Jay-Z, and the streets aren't shocked. His bond with Diddy runs way past business. For years, they moved like twin moguls. Same parties, same power plays. People whispered their connection was more personal than public. Jay only started keeping his distance when Diddy got hit with those serious charges. RICO charges, Jaguar Right, and other industry truth-tellers called Jay out, saying he and Diddy were like peanut butter and jelly, too close to ever separate.
Tell me something. When you have a peanut butter jelly sandwich, if it's just peanut butter, it's just peanut butter. If it's just jelly, it's jelly. When you put it together, it becomes a peanut butter and jelly sandwich, and the taste is undeniable.
Jay dodged one bullet when he avoided being sued alongside Diddy in that essay case. But the question remains, will he be lucky next time? Stevie J is another name floating in the mix. If you know, you know. They go way back. Stevie wasn't just around. He was one of Diddy's top producers during the Bad Boy Golden era, behind legendary hits. When Diddy's mansion got raided, Stevie was right there, pledging loyalty like a soldier.
You're hanging out with Diddy in his mansion in Miami, and Homeland Security rushes in while you're there.
While I'm there, Dolo.
You're there by yourself.
Yeah. With the, you know, he has some employees there. And
Yeah.
stuff. Yeah.
So suddenly there's red dots all over your shirt.
Yeah.
But whispers are getting louder. People say Stevie was at those freak-off parties too. Lil Rod's lawsuit even claims Stevie helped recruit escorts for those nights. Court files allegedly show Stevie doing nasty acts at the same events. Yet, while everyone else ghosted, Stevie stayed loud, calling Diddy his best friend, standing tall beside him.
And they succeeded.
Right.
They succeeded.
They succeeded.
Okay, So now the raid happens. Well, the raids happen, but there is no indictment yet. But there is a grand jury. Did you talk to Puff when he realized there's a grand jury and that things might be coming down the line?
That loyalty got folks wondering, is it friendship or is Stevie too deep to back out? Cuba Gooding Jr. is also in the mix. He and Diddy have been seen vibing at events for years, old friends smiling for cameras. But when Lil Rod's lawsuit dropped, Cuba's name came up, accused of being part of Diddy's circle on those yacht trips in the Virgin Islands. Diddy allegedly introduced Cuba to Lil Rod, and that's when things allegedly went left. Lil Rod claims Cuba crossed lines, touching and groping him after being told to stop. Cuba denied it, saying he just woke up and got dragged into a mess he didn't sign up for.
How do you fully escape it though? Like your name, for example, was mentioned in the Diddy case.
Which was the most ridiculous thing ever.
Because you barely know
This is the
right?
most ridiculous thing ever. But again, welcome to celebrity. Welcome to my what?
The streets, though, aren't buying the shock act. Where there's Diddy smoke, there's fire. Cuba even publicly sent prayers for Diddy before sentencing, pledging support like he was some blessing. Next on the list, Diddy's mom, Janice Combs. She's been loyal through the storm, showing up in court, front row, holding it down. But behind that loyal mama act, whispers paint a darker picture, saying Janice wasn't just raising Diddy, she was teaching him the game. Word is she introduced him to the fast life early, grooming him to charm, control, and manipulate. Some say she wasn't just watching, she was in those freak-off circles herself. Old clips of Diddy lip-kissing his mom on camera, matching nail polish, IV drip videos, they ain't helping her image.
Let me introduce to my mom, called Mom Dukes.
Hi.
She's getting a drip with me. She's hydrating. What's up, Ma?
Everything's good, baby. I'm here with you.
Yeah.
I love you.
Love you too.
The big question, was Janice protecting her son or running the empire from the shadows? Christian Combs, Diddy's son, is also sticking close, loyal through every headline and court day. But that loyalty's raising eyebrows. Word is, Diddy allegedly brought Christian into those freak-off circles, introducing him to the wild lifestyle now tarnishing the family name. And it's getting darker. Christian himself is facing legal smoke and SA charges tied to the same luxury chaos. The apple ain't falling far from the tree. Then there's Meek Mill, the buzz of the streets. Rumor has it he was one of Diddy's alleged boy toys. Unlike others defending Diddy, Meek denied the rumors from the jump, staying off the Diddy gang talk online.
What's up? Yeah, y'all already know I was playing out real life. Real life.
Yeah. Diddy gang, Meek Mill in real life. Don't ever disrespect me, you heard?
Meek. Yeah, Meek.
But the noise won't die. Lil Rod mentioned a Philly rapper linked to Nicki Minaj, and Meek nearly confirmed it with his online rant, claiming he's a real king from the trenches. Then poolside footage surfaces of Meek with Diddy, looking too comfortable.
What's up, King Son? Man, you doing it, man. You deserve it, Daddy. You putting in that work. Proud of you. I love you. Yeah.
Just when he thought it couldn't get worse, Diddy's ex-bodyguard leaked audio allegedly showing Meek and Diddy in some intimate energy.
What? Yo, wait a minute. Wait.
If that recording's real, it's a wrap. Meek's street cred might never recover. So what's really happening? Diddy's fall is exposing the whole industry, or it's just the start of an even bigger storm. Share your thoughts in the comments. Hit like, subscribe, and stay locked in for the next jaw dropper.